face. But I did roll my hair. I did roll my hair so that I have curls. And today oh, and I got this from TJ Maxx. So what happened was that I had therapy. I had therapy yesterday after our live, and the therapist told me that I was developing agoraphobia. Hmm. That means a person that is afraid to go out. And I thought, I'm not about, on top of all the crap that I already have, to have agoraphobia. So I went to TJ Maxx. And this really smells like lemon custard. I remember I used to eat lemon custard with a spoon. This doesn't smell like lemon or fresh lemons or anything. It smells like a simmered lemon with sugar. So it's really, really good. And I got candles. Where can you see the candles? I got candles there. One is from Target. It's the vanilla cupcake from Target. Pretty good. It used to be an awful candle because it never had any throw, but now it has Pray Diane. But now that candle has pretty good throw. And I got some rose petals from Martha Stewart. That candle from Martha Stewart, but the wicks are so puny that they go off. So I kind of like the scent of vanilla. I like the scent of rose. And now for my shower, I have like this that I really love. I have the one in cupcake. I have one from Lush that is perfect dates or something like that. And it's amazing. Every time I get into the shower, it's like a woof of scent. So I love it. I love shower scents and all of that. Mm. And today's makeup, it's gonna be heavy. So you guys have been asking for a full glam gothic look with red lips, with everything, and you gonna get it. You're gonna get it today. So let's get started right away. I'm gonna remove the I have to go get the wipes here. Gonna remove the little makeup that I have on. Gonna remove it, and we're gonna start packing it on because we have some very, very deep, complex eyes to do. And we're gonna do the gothic. And I want to annihilate my eyebrows, but I don't want to shave them. So I need some glue. Let me see if I have some glue here. I should be having some glue. But to tell you the truth, I cannot find it. But I should be having some glue. I cannot find the glue. Oh well. If I can't find the glue, I'll wear gel. I'll wear gel. No, I'll have to find the glue. I'm gonna go in my Michaels. You know my Michaels stash. I have that Michaels stash. I'm gonna go in my Michaels stash and I'm gonna see if I can find the glue there because I really need some glue. And I can't have any eyebrows today. So this is the makeup that I had from yesterday. It's basically nothing because yesterday we put basically nothing. But today we're gonna go for it. Let me go see if I can find the glue in my Michael stash. I basically have a Michael store at home. I have a Michael store. I have a Dollar Tree store. I have a Five Below store. I have oh, what's the other one? A Target store, all at home. That's the thing of being a hoarder. That's what you get for being a hoarder. So, I'm almost out of my skincare. I don't know why, because I always have this one. Oh, my P.O. box. I have it. I have it. I'm going to give it to you. Just a moment. Just a moment. My P.O. box. See, I have my P.O. box. I'm going to write it here. I'm going to write my P.O. box here. So, supposedly it's really easy. Let me get the comments so that I can post it in the comments section. It still appears bareface makeup. Let's see if it appears the new live. So I got the smaller one. There was no point in getting like a big one. Got the smaller one. It's actually pretty big. So I'm gonna put it here. TIAGO Azevedo. Then how do you I don't know how do you go down. Tiago Azevedo. I'm gonna do it in lines, okay? P O P O box 167 157 then New York, New York, and uh, so new. I'm terrible with technology. New York dash NY. Then the postal code is a little bit different. It's 10021. Done. Okay, this is my P.O. box. This is my P.O. box. You guys have my P.O. box. Oh, when it says buy, it's N-E. N-E instead of buy. Oh, and now I said my. I'm so sorry. I'm like crazy. I'm like crazy. N-E. This. But it says my. It autocorrects. It autocorrects. But you get the thing. It's New York. You get it. So I'm gonna put this. Thank you for asking for the P.O. box. But as I told you, don't go spending your money. Don't go spending your money. If you want to send me something simple, I will be very grateful, but don't go spending your money. Got the P.O. box. Got the P.O. box for you guys. Now you guys can have like my address. And it's really good. It's here nearby. I can just go there and get stuff and get what you guys send. But as I told you, don't waste your hard-earned money. Uh, and I got it because for the palette, for the makeup palette, it had to have like a distribution address. And the distribution address, again, my husband is very finicky when it comes to giving our address. So I had to have a distribution address, and I gave the P.O. Box one. The palette is almost here. Oh, okay, okay, LG. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, LG. You're amazing. The thing with international is that sometimes gets caught in customs, but that's okay. I'm so used to customs. I used to order hair from Malaysia. It would always get caught in customs. So now I'm so used to customs that it's crazy. Mm, this really makes everything better. It's making this better. It's make everything better. I really love this micro needling stuff. This micro needling stuff is really good. So now I'm gonna put a little bit more of this because this is almost gone. I need to get one today. I just need to stop and Dwayne Reed. You can get my skincare, I can get it all in Dwayne Reed, except for the La Mer. But most of it I can get it in Dwayne Reed because I like medical grade skincare. And this one is really good. Good morning, Hints. How are you doing? Hints, you ask for glam, for red lips, for gothic. You're gonna get all of that today. All of that. Now, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be applying 2 layers of foundation. I don't feel the need to go white. You know, oh, my microneedling. You did red lips this morning. That's amazing. Oh, LG, thank you. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that you made things. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. So I'm not gonna put sunscreen today because we have a lot. I mean, I can put a little bit, just a little bit, because sunscreen is that thing that we should always put on. Always put on. Now, let's start getting rid of these eyebrows. Yes, I got a P.O. box. I got a P.O. box. I got a P.O. box. Yay. Oh, Mary, it's too early to sing, and you know what? The neighbors complained. Mary, the neighbors complained. So if I sing, it's gonna have to be like, ew, lower songs. I hate singing lower songs. Let's do like this today. If you send me a super chat, you get to ask me a super personal question instead of singing. A super chat gets a super personal question, and I have to answer because the neighbors did complain. And I was like, what? What the hell are you talking about? Didn't even sing that loud. Yes, I think so. The evil is getting hurt. A lot of evil going on in my life right now. That's why I have the candles. I feel like when I burn candles, I burn negative energy away, because I have been feeling some negative energy around the house, some negative energy in some houses that I go to. And my way of getting rid of negative energy, maybe if maybe you can help me, Mary, is burning candles. I burn the candles in several spaces, and I hope that it burns away the negative energy. So, okay, this is doing its job. It's actually, it's like 3 layers. I know that it's like 3 layers because I can't have eyebrows today. I need my eyebrows to be here today. So these won't do. Hints wanted something really, really glam today. And I'm gonna give it to her. We're gonna go full glam. Full glam, but a gothic glam. Mary is here in the chat. Let me see. Or Marie. I think it's Mary Klein. Art Mary Klein Arts Yahoo. She does dolls. I want to see her dolls. I really want to see her dolls. I haven't been able. Please, Mary, send me a picture on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram. I really want to see your dolls. You know I love dolls. I just did the J'adore. This is my J'adore doll from that commercial J'adore, you know, from Dior. I had to do this. I just had to do it. And let me tell you, she's here in the room and she's so pretty with all the things that I have with Charlize Theron. Exactly, with Charlize Theron. This is a mixture between the Charlize Theron one and the first model that did it, the one with the long, slick hair. Oh, that's a great thing to say. Mary said that praying is also very good for clearing out bad energy. That's really good. You know, my husband prays a lot. And that is good. I tend not to pray that much. I'm more of a meditation person, but I will pray if you say that it clears out negative energy, I will pray. I'm more of a meditation person. I meditate a lot. I meditate like releasing negative energy out of myself, breathing, going around the house, making sure that every little place has movement, lighting candles, like I have my candles lit right there. I try to kind of keep up with that. But it's not always. Yes, I'm very spiritual. I don't go to church much because let me tell you, sometimes I get angry with the priests and with what they say because it doesn't align with me. It doesn't align. I'm more of a Anunnaki person. So what the priest, I do believe in God. I do believe in his power. But I also believe in other things, and they kind of clash, especially those old school priests. I had a priest one time say that if you look at another woman that is not your woman, you should gouge your eye out. And this was in St. Patrick's Cathedral. Oh my God. Uh, then I had another one that said if you steal, you should cut your hand out. And St. Patrick's, I never went to St. Patrick's Cathedral again, ever. And so let me tell you, I used to go to a very progressive church that was St. Paul the Apostle in Columbus Circle, my favorite church of all. I don't go there anymore because it's a little bit far now for me. But it is my favorite. Okay, so I can start slanging on the makeup. I'm going to use two foundations. I'm going to use the 5, that is the lightest one, and I'm going to use a 220. 220 to be more American. Yes, exactly, Mary. It's like they interpret the Bible in such a way that I think it's criminal. I really think it's criminal to interpret the Bible that way, but they do. And that really sets me off. So I'm gonna wear the 120 and the 5. I don't feel the need to go all white. The reason being, first of all, I'm going out today. I'm going to return some fish. So I have a friend that can't take care of his aquarium anymore. I mean, he's having a lot of problems. So I'm gonna return the fish, and I can't keep his fish. I can't keep it. I wish I could, but I can't. I'm gonna return them to the store. So I'm gonna be going to the fish store. So first of all, I'm going out. Then, to do a gothic look, I never believed that you had to look that pale because gothic, for me, means more about eyes and everything. It's like a wearable goth. Like, imagine if Beyonce went gothic. She wouldn't go full white. It always depends on your skin tone. And you don't need to look like and gothic doesn't mean vampire. So it never meant being gothic for me, never meant uh looking really, really pale. I can go paler than usual. For example, this is as pale as I want to go. I don't want to go paler than this. This is as pale as I want to go. I'm going to put a little bit of foundation in the eyebrows and then conceal them because the eyebrows are pretty concealed, but I want to conceal them even more. Yes, vampires. I love vampires, but I think we confuse vampires with goth a lot because I want to do like a goth look, but that doesn't fall into the vampire category. And I really want to do it glamorous for you. I don't want it to be just pale skin because pale skin, that pale of a skin, is not flattering. If you go out in the street, here on camera, it may pass. But the last goth makeup that I did on the street, it wasn't flattering at all. In daylight, it's not flattering at all, so I want you to have something that you can call goth, but that flatters you. And you don't need to annihilate your brows like I'm doing, but I really want to go for some dramatic eye look. I promise, yesterday we did something simple, and today I promised you, specifically hints, I promised like some real deep glam. You were in a goth club in LA and danced with the goth vamp. Oh my God. Talking to you without moving his mouth? Oh, that's serious business. That is serious business, let me tell ya. I would be scared. I would be scared if that happened to me. Hence, oh my God, Hence, thank you. When did you learn? When did you learn you like to keep fish as pets? So that's the question from Hence. So, oh, Cici, where are you? So when I learned that I like to learn keep fish as pets was when I was in a deep, deep depression. I was in my apartment in Columbus Circle, and I hadn't left the apartment for a month, for a whole month. Uh, then my husband was getting really worried. A whole month without leaving the apartment, my husband and a friend. So he and a friend decided to give me a beta fish. They gave me like a small little beta fish. That was the beginning of it all. Then I got the passion. First of all, instead of getting the passion for fish, I got the passion of caring for fish. Like changing the water, making sure the water was fine, that everything was fine. And then I got a bigger aquarium. I got like a 10-gallon aquarium and got more fish for the aquarium. And I loved taking care of it. But a lot of the fish died because I didn't know how to take care of them. So I kept on going, even though the fish kept on dying. I learned about aquarium cycles, about all of that, and then got a 55-gallon aquarium that I started filling with more expensive fish, like $400 fish, like the discus and all of that. And I was hooked with the taking care of the aquarium, with taking care of all of the substrate, with organizing the landscapes, the aquascape, so that it looked beautiful, so that it looked professional, with watching a lot of YouTube videos on that, a lot of YouTube videos on how to care for the fish. So that's how I got the deep passion for fish, hence. And it keeps on until today. There's nothing more refreshing than waking up, turning the lights on for the fish, scraping the glass because the glass always has a little bit of algae, and that's healthy. That's very healthy for the fish. It means that the aquarium is alive, producing algae. Uh, Scraping the algae, putting a little bit of aloe vera inside. Oh my God. And then giving them the frozen food that they love the most and that is the most nutritious for them. Watching them grow because now I can buy them little like this and then they grow up until they're like this. So all of that makes me really, really happy. And since I can't sing today, since I can't sing because of the neighbors, I'll just sing a little bit, very quietly for you, Hints, after I responded to this. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here, you think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's is and what's it's galore. Okay, that's as much as I can sing before the neighbors knock on the door. No, it's that the neighbors complained that I was singing way too loud in the live. It's like these walls are like paper thin. And so the walls are like paper thin, and the neighbors complained. And as of now, I installed like a new rule where when you give me a super chat, instead of me singing, you can ask me a very personal question that I am obliged I'm obliged to answer. Okay, Mary, thank you for the perfect day. You are the perfect day. So you didn't ask me any question in your super chat, Mary. You can ask me like a very personal question, and I'm obliged to answer. So I'll sing a little bit, just a little bit, Mary, for you. I can't sing a lot, but I'll sing a little bit for you. A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. And now I'm way up here. It's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world. Now I'm in a whole new world with unbelievable signs, indescribable feelings. You follow me when we travel to the next dimension. I will. It depends on the next dimension too, because the next dimension for me, let me tell you what I think about those things, Mary. I'll tell you. So I really think that we're recycled. I really think that we reincarnate. I really do. Because it's like what I say. I wouldn't want to go to heaven and play harp the whole day. That wouldn't be heaven for me. I really think that we are recycled, aka reincarnated, until we achieve our goal or our purpose in life. And that can take many lifetimes. So even though it can take many lifetimes, I do believe that if we go to another dimension, I believe that another dimension happens when we fulfill our goal that has taken us many, many lifetimes. Our energy just disperse. We disperse into several other things, and that energy along, for example, my energy with your energy, Mary, can create another being. Our energies recycled can create another being that can come into this earth with a new purpose and a whole new goal after we completed our own goals here in this earth. I'm never sure what my goal, precise goal in this earth is. But there are things that make me sure. And for example, sharing, like I'm sharing right now. That's why I tell you, you can ask me the most personal question, I'll answer it. Um, my goal is sharing with you what I go through in part so that you don't feel alone, and also in part so that my path can in some way be of service. to some of you. That's what I feel like. That my purpose in this earth is also to create, to paint, create with my hands. You know, things that you could do with your hands to create like that. I'm going to be using this really deep contour because we're going really deep today. And this looks brown here in the pan, but it goes very gray. And I want a different type of contour today. This one is not blending like I want to. What do? I'll go to my black radiance. My black radiance always blends. I want this type of skeleton contour. The black radiance always performs. It's amazing. Look how gray it is. You see, as opposed to this one that is all patchy and blotchy, I'm going to have to veil it, but it's okay. I want it to come all the way down to the mouth. It's the kind of contour that I want today because it's very dramatic. This is very dramatic. I'm gonna keep my square chin, even gonna square it out a little bit more, but I'm gonna keep it because I want it chiseled. See how I can make it look very square or very round with contouring? Keep my mandible. I learned something. My mandible angle. We're all learning these, these things, but I want my jawline square. So if you want your jawline square, you do this. And as you can see, it squares it out. Now, this part is tricky because I don't want it to go into the eyes. I rather it go into the hair than go into the eyes. See? It's like I'm doing this. This part is kind of tricky. Rather, I hate painting my hair, but in this case, I rather it going a little bit into the hair than towards the eyes because we have a lot of work to do in the eyes. Then I'm gonna take this and we're gonna do like a scary nose. We're gonna do a scary nose, but glamorous. So in order to do that, we need to come right here. And start painting the nose. I want it to be like that. When I say scary, it's like an Edward Scissorhands nose. Good thing that this black radiance is so blendable. Look what it does. See, it creates almost like a Madonna kind of nose. That's what I want, like a triangle here. You gotta take a nap. So tired. Yes, Hints, come back after the nap. I bet we'll still be here. We got a lot to do today. A lot to do. And tomorrow I'm gonna be with the Diane. Got your dress ready, Diane? You're gonna have to wear it. Diane's dress. Tomorrow gonna walk with Diane in her fabulous dress. Got the fabric done. Got the hot glue and going on. And we need to put a zipper on it. And your dress is ready, Diane. Okay, so we can keep on going with this until it's like a hook, like I like it. But we also need to have this part right here very clear. So I'm going to do that with matte highlighting. So that we have like the nose. Or let's see something. If I do this, make this side, yeah, it works. It works as well. Okay, so we have our. What do you guys want to see first? Me starting the lips or the eyes? I think that we should do the lips. I did the Poundland video. Yes, Rose. The Poundland is really good. So, what would you guys like to see me try first? The lips or the eyes? What should we go for? Because both of them are gonna be like really, really um, special. Really special. Have here this pen for the lips. So we're not gonna play games. We're not here playing games. Have this pen for the lips. Have this pen for the lips. It's gonna be totally, totally, totally red. You guys want red? You got red. You done get red. It's okay. I'm gonna do the lips because we never do the lips first. We always go towards the eyes. And let me tell no, let's do the eyes. Let's do the eyes because the eyes are gonna be like a mess. A mess to do. But good thing is that I've got a lot of liners, of gel liners. So I got a lot of them from Essence. A lot of gel liners because this is not going to be done with the normal liners. This is going to be done the with gel liners. So I'm gathering all of the gel liners that I have right here. Have a lot of them. It's like I collect them. This and oh, essence is really good. So let's use the essence one. Let's start using the essence one. So, guys, get ready because this is not going to be simple. So I'm going to go for a goth Lady Gaga look. Goth Lady Gaga look, but something very, very graphic. And this essence pencil actually is pretty good. So I'm doing this. And now I need to do a very graphic, um, a graphic crease that you can see. You know, it's not a crease that stands in the crease. It's a crease that you guys can see. Okay, and as you notice, I'm doing all halves. I'm doing all halves because this part right here, I need to kind of flatten out here because this part right here is gonna go up, 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 up. And this is gonna be a spike. Again, now the whole lid, I'm gonna paint the whole lid. And notice that the crease is still in half. Now, where the lid stops, a little bit before the lid stops, I'm gonna start going up. You start going up, and then I'm gonna do a cross. See? I'm doing a cross because I don't want it to go down. I want it to go up. Then we have another spike. Okay, this is where our crease starts connecting to the spike. And where part of our eyeliner starts connecting to the spike. We're creating a web. As if it's a spider now. See? We got the base, and the same thing here. We're gonna start. And then it will come apart where this is going to become too difficult. We're gonna go where, see the crease? I would want the crease to go down. In parallel with the eyeliner. Keep going down. See? This is where I want the crease. Because we're going to have a double crease. And the double crease will be the, the eyebrow. So now, when it gets difficult, you take your liquid eyeliner and you draw the web. See? Now, this gets a little bit more complicated. It gets a little bit more complicated. So bear with me. Bear with me. Remember that crease that I told you? Now starts here where the eyebrows are supposed to be. And you're going to link it to the web. You're going to link this crease to the web. And once you linked it to the web, you're going to start creating a geometric form. If it's difficult, remember, you always have the liquid eyeliner. Now we need here a geometric form that fades into nothing. And this is kind of our crease. This is kind of our real crease slash eyebrow, because we're not going to have eyebrows. And now remember the spikes. So we have this spike that now we're going to connect. I rather use the liquid eyeliner to connect it. Remember, when it gets difficult, use the liquid eyeliner. Liquid eyeliner is always better for this detail work. And remember, this is alien-like, web-like. It requires that you always have it like a webbing in between. So we have this spike. Now we need a spike in the middle. We have this spike in the middle. And now we need one that follows this direction but starts right here. See? Then we have this spike. This one can't go any further. These two, we can save them so that they can go further. But for now, I just want to create some webbing here in the spike. And I'm going to go with the eyeliner. Because the eyeliner can create this flawless look. And don't forget, create a webbing. The webbing hooks everything together. See, this is what you need right now. And we have like this kind of this kind of like, I would say, eyelash. This could be considered an eyelash. And we have the more grotesque eyeshadow. And this is the base. This is the base. One thing that you can do, since we have a lot of space here, we can create some kind be very careful because this skin is very thin. See, we can create kind of more spikes, more little spikes in between. And here, I wouldn't create more spikes. I wouldn't. I would just web this a little bit more and be done with spikes. So the thing that can be done here is do the other side so that we can continue. So that we can continue. Otherwise, yes, it sounds really amazing. I love it. But this is really tiring. Let me tell you, this takes a lot out of me. Because it's very graphic. This is a very, and we're gonna have color. Don't worry, because we're gonna have color. But I want you to see, and we didn't do the bottom part. We still need to do the bottom part, but let's continue. Now I'm gonna try and do the other eye quickly. It's gonna take like the whole pencil. Oh, thank you, Rose. It's gonna take like the whole pencil or more. That's why I have a bunch of them here. But remember, don't do this if it's not a gel liner, because you will be wasting your time. Then you'll just do this and it will smudge with gel liners and gel eyeliners, pen eyeliners. You can do whatever you want because it's all good. Okay, so I got the eye. I'm gonna just wink it here. Now I'm gonna get that crease that you guys can see. See, I'm going on my hood. And now the crease comes right here, just like the other one. Okay, so now gotta have this one that goes here and here where my eyes finished. Remember that cross that we did? That we go down, then we go up. This is because the skin in this particular area is very pliable and you need to kind of work with it. Okay, so you have like the ones going out that I will be webbing and doing with the eyeliner. But now let's go here. Linkage with the web. Faded into nothing. And then put your spike. This is so that you're spiky. Your spike there, and then your spike there. And now I'm gonna give this a rest. I don't even know where I have the. I'm gonna give this a rest. I'm gonna be using now the liquid eyeliner to kind of give dimension to all of this. Because with the liquid eyeliner, you're much more precise. With the webbing. And right here, same thing. And create a webbing here. Oh, Rose, thank you. Yes, we have to match them. If they don't match, then it's kind of pointless. We have two eyes, they have to match. Then this one, the same thing. And web it. And we have kind of this going on that needs to be a little bit more precise. Okay, it's precise enough. And now we have like a little spike, just one little spike missing. We have our little spike. Okay. So we matched what we needed to match. Now let's go a little bit towards the lower end of the eye. So with the lower end of the eye, what I want to do is this. We create like a double crease. This one is kind of gone. This is a goner. It's dry. But we create like a double, double crease that goes right in here. See? We create this. It's simple. And then what we need to do now is make this double crease spiky too. So I'm thinking about a spike here, a spike here. Oh, yes, it's like sags, Xanders, all of that. It's like it's really, really in order for it to be, oh, this pencil isn't cooperating. Yes, spike here, and then I need just a little spike here. Okay, so let's continue. A little spike here. And then I'm gonna like really make this work with color. Taking the pills. I'm taking the pills. Mm, love them. And some coffee. And some coffee. Okay, so this is very graphic. Very graphic. That's why I'm not even wearing eyeshadow yet. Oh, this one's getting dry and it's almost done because it's a lot. I knew that I was going to wear a full pencil and it's not performing well anymore. But as long as I get the location, it's good. See? As long as I get the location, it's good. And then a little. I just need the location. Okay. Because now I go with the liquid eyeliner. And I can kind of web all of these. Same thing here. It's almost like doing a triangle. Okay, so we can call it a base. We can call it final artwork. I call it in between because we're gonna go with color. We're gonna go with color right here. So it's not gonna be just a base. So are you guys ready for the color? Are you guys ready for the color? And so of course, I have to go and get my favorite red. And all of this is red. And I'm gonna blend it here. Blend it here. Blend it where I need to blend it. And I'm being very careful because I don't want this to be a base. I want this to be done. I want these spikes to be done. Don't want to get back to these spikes. Remember, this is glam. This is supposed to be glam, not freakish makeup. We just did the spikes because the spikes allow us to have some really big eyes. So we get this area red. Here, blending it. Blend it so that it goes with your nose, with the contour of your nose. Now, this is the easy part. You get to paint. You actually get to paint. It's very theatrical, very theatrical. I promised something glamorous, gothic, complex today, and we got it. We just don't get it. Hey, Rose. Puss Puss. Hey, Nikki, how are you doing? So, I want now the base of the eyes to be like a green, mermaid green. It's still gothic, but I want it like a mermaid green, kind of like this. Something like this. So let's go with that. Actually, I need this first. And don't forget that we have the webbing. Let's, in between the webbing, put some green. Just fade it in. Yes, this green really brings it to life. It kind of needs this color, but it really needs to be faded in. Okay. And now we need some white. We definitely need some white. I'm gonna get the white from ColourPop. However, I'm very afraid of whiting this out because I rather wear a white pencil when it's white. When it's white, I rather wear a white pencil because you can fade it as if it was an eyeshadow and you don't run the risk of it eating up the black. And you can always retouch the black. See, you can fade it as if it was an eyeshadow, and it's a gel pencil. And this way doesn't um, it doesn't eat up the black. Let me see here, and I want this whole area to be white. I want this part to kind of be going from green to white. Oh, the white pencil, it's kind of, see, I want the green to fade from green to white. Need to do these lines. Okay, and this area right here, white as well. Hmm. And it doesn't matter much what kind of lashes I put on here, because what's gonna speak out loud is the ah. Okay. So with this, we might have lost a little bit of the definition in the black. That's why we can go back with an eyeliner and just redefine it again. Just in some areas, just the areas where it lost definition. Okay. Okay. So now I can kind of put on the lashes. Because I don't know if you guys thought that I was gonna do another smoky eye. Ain't nobody got time for that. It's been done 100, 1,000, 1,000,000 times. So for today, I rather do this. I hope you were not expecting a smoky eye. I really do. Because today ain't no smoky eye for no one. So let's put some lashes on. Let me just get the glue for the lashes. And we're gonna put some lashes on. No, because I did that simple look. And you guys were like, you need to do like something more complex, something different. And I thought, if it's to be complex and different, we're gonna done do it. And so I think that this is something. I don't expect you to wear this out, but this is something that you can wear to a party. It's something that you can totally wear for a party or something. It just needs a little bit of black. I'm gonna tell you where. So where's the black? Okay. It just needs a little bit of dimension here because I think that it's losing some dimension here. Where you can, in fact, loop these together. Don't go too crazy on the dimension, but you can, in fact, loop these together. It's that the red was needing some dimension. And let me tell you, the green is needing some dimension too. Let me take care of this area, this whole area. This is where it's needing more dimension. Bam. Because sometimes, even after you draw it all, a little bit of black is needed. Yes, we're going shopping tomorrow. I'm going shopping with Fayan. I already did the dress for Fayan. Fayan already has a beautiful dress to wear. We're going to a lot of different places. Fayan, we're gonna have a blast. I'm gonna wear this makeup. Look at Fayan getting scared. Okay, so we got this now. A little bit of eyeshadow. Yeah, oh, it's summer solstice. I didn't even know that. That's amazing. Now we're gonna go get the contacts. Gonna go get the contacts because the contacts are important. Okay, so before I put the eyelashes are the eyelashes done? Let me see. Uh, they can still sit in for a little while. Let me put the contacts. Ooh, these are heavy. Surprise, surprise. You weren't expecting this, were you? And consider my tribute to Marilyn Manson done. So now with the lashes, let's put the lashes on because with the lashes, everything is better. Oh, these contacts are really uncomfortable. You get used to them as you go. You really get used to them as you go. The lashes. Oh, with the lashes, it's better. Okay, so now that we got the eyes, I asked you if you wanted the eyes first or the lips first because the lips are going to be in ordeal too. We're going to do red, 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 red. Yes, this is like the gods style. You can do this for the gods. And we're going to have those beautiful, beautiful red lips. Yes, it's like, I don't know if it's like, it's so spike. I really wanted spikes. And we're going to do the red lip. And we're gonna do it the right way. Now I need like a lip liner. Now I'm gonna use any lip stain. Any lip stain will do. Let me see what lip stain do I have in red. Because I don't have many in red. Let me go over there to see. I got I got the liner. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You know what? It doesn't matter because I can totally use a combination of liners to line the lip, including orange, because I do have here some lip liners that are the red ones. But I don't think we need them. I really don't think we need them. I can use like a combination. Not this orange. This red is fine if combined with this red. Okay, so now while this dries, I'm gonna contour the lips with this one. The lip shape from Diva. Ooh. Oh my god. It's a lot. This is a lot. I'm tired. I desperately need a coffee. And I'm gonna use some brown because this brown does contour. And this is how you line your lips and do your red so that it doesn't look like a hooker. Like you guys say that you don't like to wear red lips because it looks like a hooker. You put a lot of colors into it. Okay, so now I'm gonna put a little bit more of red in certain areas. And of course, it's contoured, it's all done. What it needs now is like shimmer. And when I say shimmer, it's not shimmer from all over. you would just position in certain areas where the light would hit it. Happy Friday, Complex Array! See, it's still red, but you're adding white to it. And don't be afraid to add the white because it will always be red. Okay, and when all of this is super dry, super duper dry, one thing that I really like to do is use that shimmer and in this part that I underdraw, just give it like a white shimmer. And now comes the fun part, the part that all of you think, most of you think is enough. The part of you that most of you think that is enough. That is, put in some lip gloss and it will be red. It will never be red. You need to prepare the red base for it to look good. And when you put it, don't just slather it on, because then you will be mixing all the intricate work that you have just done. You just tap it. This is probably the very few red lips that I'm gonna do, so you guys pay attention to this. I don't do red lips very often, and I probably won't. Because where am I gonna go looking like this? See how precise I'm being with my lip gloss? And you can even use a plumper. Okay, you've done this. Now you can use a lip plumper to plump up your lips even more. I wouldn't recommend putting the plumper all over because you kind of need to really pay attention and go to places that you do not want the plumper. So now just take the plumper and put it in the center of your lips. And then you have your red lips. Now let's finish the face. Let's finish the face and be done with it. And I don't want this to be like a vampirish look, even though I kind of am asking it for it with the lenses. But that's not the goal. The goal is that it's something that you can wear, so I'm gonna bronze myself. I'm gonna bronze, blush, and highlight myself. It's like a light bronzer from Hourglass. Actually, something is not quite right here. Something is not quite right. I think I overdid this Cupid's bow, so let's correct it. Better, better. I just need to put a little bit of the lip liner there. It's done. See, it's better. I overdid that because I like to do that because it's like it's like very cartoonish. It's very cartoonish. That's what it is. Gradients. This area kind of projects your chin, and I'm gonna wear this highlighter. I have a crown. I do have a crown. Yay! Bam! I have a crown. You missed the process. Oh, Diane! How come? Where the hell were you? Oh, Diane, missing the process. That doesn't fly. Just joking, Diane. I'm just joking. It's okay. You got the whole video. You can watch the whole video. Now, putting this, I'm gonna be reapplying contour, reapplying some contour. because this look does not fly without contour. Looks like something from Tim Burton, I must say. Really looks like something from Tim Burton. Even with the lips and everything. So I love the lips, I love everything, but I need more blush. Definitely need more blush. Where's the blush thing? Hmm, the blush brush. Oh, it's right there. Gonna use pure red. Yeah. And as you can see, I'm putting the blush in areas that you normally wouldn't, but it makes for the blush to act a lot more. And let's use that trick from Boy George, where he uses a little bit of yellow, just a little bit, and puts on top of the blush. Oh my god, and it makes the blush look so divine. This Diane knows. Look. And I'm thinking, these lenses makes it look very, very cartoonish. I'm just thinking if I switch off the lenses, if I switch them up for some other lenses, if uh, if it will still have this cartoonish look. So I'm gonna switch up the lenses. And let's see if I put that Madonna blue, if it becomes something wearable, because that's what I want. I'm looking at it, and the only thing that's preventing it from being wearable is kind of this white and the contact lenses, of course, but the white. And so the lenses make it very cartoonish. Let's put some normal lenses just to see. Yes, with normal lenses, it kind of becomes, it's still a little bit on the cartoonish side, but a lot more wearable. A lot more wearable. I like it. I like it. Now I like it. See, it takes me a while to get used to these looks. Takes me a while. You guys think that, oh, he did it, he must like it right away. But no, it takes me a while to get used to these looks. And I think that with this one, that it really, really pops. I even like the red lip. Let me tell you, I almost would go out with the red lip. I will definitely go out with the eyes. That I will. I just want to do something with the eyes that is driving me crazy. Here, the eyes have something that are driving me crazy. I hate this white here. I hate it. Uh, Let me try and with some powder foundation, see what happens if I just go over it with the powder foundation. It gets better. It doesn't get perfect, but it gets better. I like it a lot more without the white. See? Without the white, I like it a lot more. This white was bothering me. I mean, it made sense when we were doing it. It was very graphic. But now that we're actually thinking about wearing it, I think that it doesn't fit. So it's just go over it with powder foundation. And it's gone. Now it looks better. Now it looks much better. I like it a lot more. I would like it even better if it had some brows. You guys, I can make some brows here. I can totally make some brows here. Because this is like mimicking the brow. But I can make some brows that go from here to here. Let me see, let me see, let me see. If my brows go from here to here, from here to here, I have brows. Because I'm missing some brows. You guys know I love brows, and I'm missing brows. So now let's put some brows up in this. 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 They go like this, and then they go like. Hmm. Oh, I like it better. I like it better. I don't like the shape of the brows particularly, but I do like the idea of having brows better. I can start shaping them like this, as if they were. I think this is it. So now let's go for it. Let's go for it. Hayos Fayan. And even the brows can have some spikes. Why not? Why not? Now they're brows. Now I get to shade them. Now I get to shade this whole area. That's the best part. But I have to go. We already no, actually this hasn't been that long. We're here for 2 hours. Hasn't been that long. It looks like it because I feel drenched. I feel tired. But it hasn't been that long. It just feels like it. To do this whole look, oh my God. This is like a look that you take to a party. Fine. Okay, so now I get to shade this whole MFing thing. Yes, Diane is shopping for her fishnets because she has a very beautiful dress for tomorrow, Diane. I made a dress for Diane. She needs her fishnets, she needs her hooker heels, she needs everything. If I am. The doorbell, Diane is so solicited today. So solicited. Everybody wants Diane. Everybody wants Diane. Everybody wants Diane. Yeah, I was missing these brows so much. Now, how do I? Okay, I know. This is how I make it look. As if they're brows. Okay. I was missing these brows so much. Now it can have that lightness, it can have this darkness, it can even go darker here. Right here, it can go lighter. Let me get just the right brush for it. Just the right brush. Can go lighter here. Lighter here. Go totally lighter here. And then I'm gonna fade it. And really gonna fade it. Ooh. Okay, I'm liking it now. It has a lot of dimension, it has a lot of stuff going on, a lot of things. Here, the white is pretty white. Here, I can white it even more. Now that I have brows, the white doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother me at all. And since we're at it, I'm going to use the white as a matte highlighter. Oh, and I forgot the sexy lips. We were doing all of this, and I forgot the sexy lips. Let's do the sexy lips. We can't go anywhere without the sexy lips. Anywhere. But it's going to be an ordeal now because I can't actually reach the lips. Oh, Rose, thank you. But it does look like something from a fairy tale land. I didn't intend to because this was supposed to be goth, but it I can see what you say that it looks like something like antlers. I can totally see that. See, if you do this to your lips, they gain immediately dimension. I was doing that because as I'm matte highlighting, I always highlight this area. The nose is over highlighted. The chin is over highlighted, just as is this. But it's no problem because now we're gonna use a highlighter. Where is it? Where is it? I used it yesterday, I think. Did I use it yesterday? No, I didn't. But it must be here somewhere. Must be here somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. Can't be singing, or the neighbors will come here and kill me. Imagine being murdered by the neighbors. Not fun. Hmm. Where's my highlighter? My trusted highlighter from Essence. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. This highlighter, you can only get it in eBay. eBay, I think. See? because it gives you shimmer and it gives you back pigment. But I'm gonna wear this one and the gold, you know? I'm not gonna wear just this one. I'm gonna wear this one and the gold. I don't have much cheek to go with today because I basically painted eyes on my cheekbones. Right here, right here, right here, right here. And now I want the gold. You guys know I love the gold because this is supposed to be magical. It's supposed to be magical. So we want gold. And what better than this? What better than this? The Pat McGrath. I've been kind of searching. The Pat McGrath has one like this, but that looks like the Mary Luminizer. I've been kind of searching for that. See, but now I want this gold. Can you see it? I really want this gold because let me tell you, this photographs so well, so well, so well that I can't be without this gold. I can put any highlighter underneath, but I always have to top off with this one. And it kind of mutes the white, makes it look as if it's your skin tone. It's just a beautiful, beautiful highlight. I'm loving it. Again, a little bit more contouring because as you keep going, the contour keeps going away. And as you keep adding, the contour keeps going away. So I keep applying more contouring. It's the one thing that I keep reapplying. I like it. I like it a lot. Since we have been doing so much, I think that this red should be shimmery. I really think it should. Since we have been doing so much, if this was a quick look, but this today is not supposed to be a quick look. Today it's supposed to be like something special. So there's only one thing that I use to add shimmer to oh, this is Color Pop Golden Hour. It's none of this. There's only one thing that I use to add shimmer to gold. That is the Rock On from ColourPop that has like this reddish here. And this really adds some shimmer. See the shimmer? It really adds to it. I love it. I love it when I add this shimmer. And if you work it on, I can't work it much because it's on top of my natural eyebrow. But if you work it on, it's a beautiful, beautiful shimmer. You just need to work it on. And of course, when you're doing this, just learn the bones. You know, like those spikes that I did. If you're going to reproduce this, just learn the spikes and then put any color that you want. Okay, and you have it. I think you have it, don't you? Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Don't you wish your girlfriend was a freak like me? Don't ya? I hope you guys are liking this glam artsy kind of thing. I can put a lot more eyeliner so that it's kind of oh, where's the eyeliner? So that it's kind of a little more pronounced, but I don't feel the need to be honest. I really don't feel the need. I don't think that if this is blacker, that it would be better. But we can. And the thing that I am looking at here is that we actually should line our lips with a darker color, like a brown. Let me see, let me see. I'll try it out for you guys. Yes, I really think so. I really think so. That if we line. Oh, thank you, Nicole. Creating characters. Just lining the lips a little bit. Oh, the brand of gold highlighter. I'll tell you, it's from Pat McGrath. Pat McGrath versus Bridgeton. You can't get it anymore. You can get it on eBay. eBay, you can get it. Let me see if you can get it here in my store because I have like a store here for makeup that I don't know how you access it, but it's like AI and it listens to what I say and lists the products. Let me see. No, it's like the same products that have been here like ages ago. Stores. No, Clinique has like a Clinique product. Okay, this is pinned. Pinned like a product. I don't know how it works because it doesn't say there. But you can. But I do have this store that I don't know how to access. Let me see what this is. This arrow. This is like a link. Share with your audience. Okay. Okay. It's nice. So I'm kind of contouring my lips again because they were needing something darker. See, if you add like a darker contour to it, it gains a little bit of dimension. And this is like dark, dark brown. It's just because the lips are so red that they can handle dark brown. I need like the cover for this. Kinda am wanting some more highlight, some more blush, but I don't know if I'm. Is it this one from Rare Beauty? No, this one is the plum from Rare Beauty. The one that I want from Rare Beauty is like a pure red. It's like beautiful. I'm always looking for stuff. I'm here and I'm always looking for stuff. I have no idea where I put that really red, beautiful, Rare Beauty. Let's try this one, this plum one. Doesn't hurt. But if it's a plum, I would rather put the Milani one, so I'm not gonna put these. Nah, not worth it. Not worth it. If I could find it, if I could find that other from Beauty, from Rare Beauty, because that Rare Beauty, that little girl, Selena Gomez, she comes up with awesome stuff. Selena Gomez, I never put my faith in her because it's her, but she comes off with amazing makeup products. I didn't like it in the beginning because it was just creams, but now she has like blushes, highlighters that are amazing. Really good stuff. I'm gonna show you one highlighter of hers that is like, boo, the most beaming thing ever. And look at her blush. I love pure red blushes. I just love pure red blushes. Mmm. Makes a hell of a difference. It makes a hell of a difference. A pure red blush is like, because when you flush, you tend to flush red, not pink. That's why I never like to wear like pink blushes. I never understand them and I never like them. Now I wanted to show you her, um, this is her highlighter from Rare Beauty. Oh my God, this is the most beaming thing ever. I'm gonna put it, see? I'm gonna put it in the tip of my nose so that you guys can see. Bam. I can put it a little bit on me. See how shiny it is? This is the strongest highlighter I own, I think. And I have hundreds. But this one from Rare Beauty is like this. Look what it does, even to the forehead. This is like the strongest highlighter I own. And it's from Rare Beauty. Rare Beauty is like awesome, 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 awesome. It became one of my favorite brands actually. And I don't even care about Selena Gomez. She's like meh. But but I really like her makeup brand. It's really tasty. It's moist, Diane. Where's Diane? Yes, but Rose, you can get other highlighters. If you go to Palladio, Palladio has a very nice. Palladio is from Sally Beauty. You can get the same highlighter from Sally Beauty. Let me show you. A great dupe for that one. A great dupe for that one is this one that you can get from Sally Beauty. Sally Beauty has this, and it's a perfect dupe. See? Perfect dupe. And even put it on my face. Perfect, perfect dupe. I love gold. I love gold. You guys know I love gold. Oh my god, and this one even gives you a more yellow cast. I love it when it gives you that yellow cast because I usually have like a white one, and this contradicts the yellow cast. I have like 5 highlighters in my face enough. Today I put more product in my face than I ever thought to. And it's all because of you guys, because of you. I never stray too far from the sidewalk. Because of you, na 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 na. Because of you, I am afraid. Oh, there's these brown pencils. They have a bunch of I have a bunch of stuff because I order on Amazon. Then it arrives. I don't use it. Then I remember, oh, actually I have it. Oh, my settings. Thank you, my settings. The cats. It's the cats. And I love that music from the cats. Oh my god, oh my god, the neighbors are gonna get me now. You just wait, the neighbors are gonna get me now. How does it start? Oh, memories all alone in the moonlight. I can think of the sunlight of my days in the sun. If you touch me, you'll understand what happiness is. And a new day will begin. Okay, enough. And don't want the neighbors to get me. Okay, so I think we're kind of done with the face. I'm not gonna keep putting things on. Oh, I just can't stop. I was gonna say I can't keep putting things on my face just for the sake of it, but I just found the Fenty Beauty. How can you not? How can you not? Ooh, the Fenty Beauty. It's so beautiful. Look, if I use it as a topper. Yes, I love that song. I love that song. Especially sang by Owen Page. Owen Page and Susan Boyle. If it's sang by them, it's awesome. Anybody else, I don't care for. But if it's sang by Owen Page, oh my God. Owen Page did a number on this song. The whole musical, I don't like it. I'm sorry, I don't like that musical. But I cry always when Owen Page sings Memories. Okay, so I'm gonna do my little trick. And my little trick to save money, because this is freaking expensive. This is $50, $58, I think. This is freaking expensive. My little trick to save money is first you spray it with a cheap one, Infinite, and then you spray it with that one. You see, the bulk, you spray it with this one. You let it dry. You let it dry a little bit. You let it dry. And then the rest, you spray it with the other one. Let's just let this one dry a little bit. This makes a huge difference. Look at how the colors are popping a lot more. Memories all alone in the moonlight. I can wait for the sunset. I was beautiful then. If you touch me, you'll understand what happiness is. Oh my God, I love that music. But now I have this rule that I cannot sing because you know that I will freaking sing Whitney Houston with no training or power at all. But I will sing Whitney Houston for ya. Oh my God, Rose Moon, you just gave me big love from England, Rose. I'll sing you a song. I can't be singing songs anymore with the super chats. So, what I defined as a rule for a super chat is that you get to ask me a very personal question and I have to answer it. So you can ask me a very personal question and I'll answer it. But since we're still transitioning, I'll sing you a song. Let me just put this on. So I'll sing you a song. The snow glows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I tried. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Oh, now they know. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it. Okay, okay, okay. The neighbors, remember the neighbors. Gotta keep it down, gotta keep it down. But I'm so loud. I'm so loud that it's very, very complicated to keep it down. So now instead of the songs, I'm transitioning to people asking me very personal questions. Instead of singing, you get to ask me a personal question. And I'm obligated to answer it. And you know that I share everything. You know that I share everything. So it won't be hard for me to share a very personal or intimate detail of my life. Okay, so it's kind of dried. So now I'm going to put the Cody Air Spun. My Cody Air Spun, I need to refill this. I need to refill this. Thank you, Rose Moon. You're amazing, Rose Moon. From the UK, Rose Moon, and this this makeup from Poundland. Oh my God, it's amazing. Since you're in the UK, the makeup from Poundland, oh my God, I'm not wearing it that much because it doesn't make any sense for me to be wearing makeup that I won't have access to in the future, but I love it. Oh, Nikki, why can't I sing anymore? The neighbors complain. The neighbors complained that I was disturbing their peace. So I don't want to be disturbing their peace. They complained to the doormans, and I love the doormans. I don't want to have bad blood with the doormans at all because they never bring anybody's Amazon stuff up, but they always bring my stuff up. So I love it. I love living here and I love the doormans. So I don't want to have like bad blood. So I thought, instead of singing, you guys can ask me like a very personal question. Like something really personal that you guys would like to know, but are kind of, um, I don't know, embarrassed of asking. You can ask me that, and that can be the super chat. And I'll still sing here and there, just a little bit lower. Just a little bit lower. I can't go for the high notes anymore. Okay, so now I have like a little bit of a white cast, but this will go away. And now let's do hair because I curled my hair. Look at me looking like Honey Boo Boo. A dollar makes me holla, Honey Boo Boo child. I think I burned the tips. Did I burn the tips? Oh no, they're okay. They're okay. They just felt burned. They just felt burned, but they're not burned. I'm kind of liking this look, even with the red lips. You know what I feel like? I feel like something from that movie, The Ritual. You know The Ritual on Netflix, that horror movie? I feel like something from there. Like that creature from the from The Ritual. Feel like something from that. Like something from a pagan god, something like that. Pagan mythology, pagan god, or something. My God, I actually got curls. I didn't know that I didn't expect to get the curls because it's so humid, but they're dry as hell. But it is Honey Boo Boo. You're totally right. My settings. It's Honey Boo Boo. A dollar makes you holla, Honey Boo Boo child. And then Mama June. I love Mama June. Mama June that couldn't take a right picture. She just couldn't take a right picture. She went to take the picture and it was always, it was so funny. She couldn't take it right. But the curls are nice. Look at the curls. I did a good job. I did a very good job on the curls. Now I'm La Curla. Instead of being Laquisha, I'm La Curla. Every single time I do a red lip, I look like Madonna. Now I'm giving Madonna vibes, but I'm gonna do my hair in a way that it doesn't look like that. I'm gonna do my hair in a way that it doesn't look like Madonna. Because every single time that I put red lips on, ends up looking a little bit like Madonna. Now I want it like this to fall like this, yes. And I'm gonna pin it. I'm gonna pin it here. Oh, thank you, my settings. I am in a good mood. I actually am in a good mood. I was looking forward to do this live. I didn't expect for it to turn like this, but it kind of did. Look, it's very detailed. It's very detailed. I didn't show you guys up close, but it's very detailed. I'm gonna go out like this. I don't care. Even with the red lips, I even like the red lips with this. I was thinking before I'll do a very bold eye and then the red lips, I'll take the red lips out. Now let's see if the hair holds on. It does, it just needs the curls. Just needs the curls. This is how I define the curls. See? This is how I do the Honey Boo Boo child. There we have the Honey Boo Boo child. And I kind of go around and fall with the Honey Boo Boo child. Dollar makes you holla, Honey Boo Boo child. A dollar makes you holla, Honey Boo Boo child. Now let's see what kind of jewelry would fit this. I don't even know. Red again. Yes, I'll invite the neighbor for a coffee. I'll make things right. I'll make things right. They're good neighbors. They're good neighbors. They always ask me if I need something. It's just that it was a little bit too much. I have that kind of voice that can annoy you. So I'm thinking, like, let's do some red. Red or blue? I kind of don't know. I kind of don't know. I would like, or gold, or let's just go for gold. Let me see something. I never wore these. Let's try something woodland. Since we're on this vibe, let's try something a little bit woodlandy. I can wear like brown, the brown shirt. Yes, you catch the end. We're putting jewelry on. We're putting jewelry. Diane. I can wear this and I can wear like this. Something with a corset. With the corset, of course, because I need the corset. I'm going to the fish store. I'm going to the fish store to return fish. Oh, poor neighbors. No, they're okay. They're okay. They're fine. It's they always ask me if I need something, if everything's okay. They never bother me. They're actually pretty cool neighbors. It's just that maybe it was too much for them. I'm thinking about layering both of these. You know, layering both of these like this. Oh, the other way around. This one. It's difficult. These are both from Zara. I got these on Zara. They weren't cheap. They were like $50 each. I'm used to paying $10. They weren't cheap. Yes, layered, they look nice. And I have some red pants on, some burgundy pants on. I can put like a burgundy tank top. I'm not even gonna put the corset. I'm just gonna go hog body. I'm just gonna go like this, hog body. Not even gonna put the corset on. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. I feel like going hog body. This is kind of bothering me. I'm gonna have to find a way to pin this here and maybe this here and this here. Okay, okay, okay. Ooh, it's looking nice with the jewelry. Maybe if I do this like cuffs, it would look nice. It would look awesome, but they don't fit like cuffs. Let me see if I have anything that will fit like a cuff. Maybe this will fit like a cuff. Yeah, so this will fit like a cuff. I have another one that will fit like a cuff. Oh, I'm returning the fish because a friend of mine couldn't take care of the fish anymore. And unfortunately, I cannot keep those fish. So this is a lesson for all of us. When we can't keep the fish, the best thing that we can do is not dump them into Central Park. Please don't do that. You can start a plague like that. The best thing that we can do is take them to the fish store. Take them back to the fish store. And that's the best thing that we can do. So I'm looking here. Things that I can wear right here. I had one, but I can't find it now. But I swear to you that I had one. Hmm. Strange. Like this one, maybe this one. No, this one is too thingy. Wish I had another one like this one because I know I do. I just don't know where to find it. Maybe here. No. Maybe here. Also, no, so I'll just take this one like this. I'll take this one here. It's a lot. It's a lot. And it doesn't make a difference. It just doesn't make a difference. So might as well use it like I was you. Oh, this one just broke. This one just broke. See the quality? That's why I don't like to get these things. I like to get these things, but the quality is always off. This one is meant actually for this area. This one is actually the only one that I have that it's meant for this area, but it's just so uncomfortable. It's really uncomfortable. And usually I hook it, but it's really uncomfortable. But okay, for today, I think that this is all that we need. Maybe some rings. Uh, maybe some gold rings. Ooh, was a present for a friend of mine, from a friend of mine. This one is really good. And just this like woodsy stuff. Woodsy stuff I think work very well for today. So I think that's it. I think that's it. Ooh, this one is really bothering me. This one is really bothering me. Let's see if this one stretches enough to go up there. It does. It kinda does. See? Looks nice. This one looks nice. Okay, so it's more than enough to return the fish. See? We're done. We're done. And I liked the reason that if I put cuffs here, I don't need to put them here because it becomes too much. So usually these I wear on my ankle, but I really need to find that other one because it's like appalling to me, like the way that things can be lost. I can't even believe it. How come? It's not here. It's oh, it's here. It's here. It's here. It's here. See, these are the ones that I wear on my ankle. So I thought if I wear them on my ankle, I'll be able to wear them here. See, these are easy to put on here because I wear them on my ankle and they perform amazingly. So yay! Oh, I'm gonna put the corset on because with the corset, it's so much fun. It's so much more fun. Okay, no more hog bod. No more hog bod because now look what I can do. I can just take a pen, take a simple pen, go here, like feel if it's too much. And I have a waist. Because my normal body structure, I always had a waist. My whole life, I always had a waist. And it just bothers me that with time and age and all of it, my body structure kind of changed. But with the corset, the corset is, I don't think of the corset as just an accessory because what it does, it actually trains your waist and your rib cage. It's like wearing braces. So with time, and the more you wear it, the more you retain that shape. And it does work, I promise you. Okay, guys, so yes, I have the hourglass shape for your dress, Diane. See, it already has the seams done. I just need to put the zipper. This is Diane's dress. Look. And she has like a place here so that she could put her leg out and do that leg moment that Angelina Jolie did. See, Diane? Now you have your dress. Look at Diane's dress. And then with fishnets. It just needs a zipper. So that's what you're gonna wear tomorrow. So tomorrow, Diane, basically just bring your underwear. You don't need to bring anything else. Just bring your underwear and fishnets, and then I'll take the dress out and you can put the dress on, and you're all set. It's gonna be a party. I'm gonna be putting the zipper today. I'm gonna be putting the zipper today. And with the zipper, then you can. Do you prefer zipper or do you prefer Velcro? Because I thought of Velcro also in case you get lucky and find someone. Velcro is easy to pull off. You can just do this. Bah! Diane. So I think that Velcro would be a nice option, Diane. Yes, it's easy access. No burlap, no burlap. It's like, I don't even know the name of that fabric. I used to. Taffeta or something like that. But it's something that, but you'll love it. I'll put Velcro on it. I promise I'll put Velcro because Velcro will make it so much easy for you to put on. Oh, thank you, Zach. Look at the eye. Today we did the eye. It ended up being more like a pagan mystic look. I was going for a gothic look. I was going more for a gothic look, but then with the colors and with the spikes ended up looking a little bit like um the spikes had a little bit more. You don't need pepper spray, Diane. If a man approaches you saying you're tasty, you just say you're moist. And it ended up looking like antlers. So I kind of feel like a character from that horror movie, the Ritual from Netflix. That horror movie, The Ritual from Netflix, I feel like that kind of character. But I really like it. I like all of it. I like all of it. I like the detail on the and it was supposed to be just the eyes, but then I had to do some brows. I was missing some brows. I had to do some brows. And then the lips were, you guys were asking so much for red lips that I had to give you red lips. I just had to, and now I have to put a little bit more um l- lip moisture. Oh, poor Diane. It's no, Diane, seriously. Tomorrow we're gonna have a really good day because we're gonna go makeup window shopping because we're not gonna go and spend a ton of money. I won't let that happen because I'm very, very controlled when it happens to that. I used to black out before and just buy everything. But we're gonna go window shopping for makeup, then but we're gonna shop for makeup for you. Very good makeup from the drugstore, and from Ulta. You're gonna get this. You're gonna get this. So I can tell you already what you're gonna get. What Diane's gonna get. Diane's gonna get this from Ulta. Diane's gonna get this powder foundation. Diane's gonna get this liquid foundation. Diane's gonna get these lip liners, a lot of them. Diane's gonna get these eyeliners, a lot of them. Diane's gonna get this mascara, a lot of them. What more? Oh, and she's gonna be getting these lip stains. You need brushes, the pink cover up. We'll do everything. We'll do everything. Brushes, I'll help you. Brushes, are gonna get brushes from Elf because they're cheap. You can get a lot of them and they're good. Then she's gonna get Forever Lips. The Mulberry Mascara, we're gonna trash that. We're gonna find a way to trash that. A little way to trash that. And Diana's gonna get contouring, really serious contouring from Kevin Aquan. So Kevin Aquan is not on Ulta, I believe. So we're gonna have to find a way to get you some really nice contouring. That we're going to Sephora for contouring For contouring, we're gonna go to Sephora so that we can get you these. We can get you these. Sephora has the best contour ever. So we're gonna go to Sephora for that. We're gonna go for Ulta for this. We can get this in Sephora as well. We go to Sephora and we go to the drugstore. We don't need to go to Ulta, but I love going to Ulta. So that would, yes, we're gonna meet there first. And we're gonna make a list of the things that we need. I'm gonna make you a list of things that you need, and you're gonna get, probably, if they still make this, you're gonna get this, because with this you have highlighters included, and some blushes of your choice. Blushes, I'll leave it up to you. Leave it up to you. You can get Milani blushes because they're cheaper and they're really good. So I don't want us to spend a lot of money. I really don't want us to spend a lot of money. I just want us to have good products. Yes, you should bring your stuff, because if you have already good stuff, bring your stuff in a bag, in a makeup bag. If you already have good stuff, there's no point in getting more. So might as well look through your things and then see what you have. That will be more productive. Oh yay, we're gonna go makeup shopping. It's gonna be amazing. And so, yes, there's a lot of things that we can get. Another thing that I wanted to get Diane is like for the lips, this. These are like gold from CoverGirl. CoverGirl makes the best lip products. There's no going around that. So I'm just gonna get things from CoverGirl for your lips. And then you can get like a lip plumper from Elf, something like this. I'm gonna be putting more. But I had here another lip plumper that I would rather use. Don't know where it is, so we're just gonna go with this one. Because I want you to have lip stains, things that really stick to your lips the whole day, so that even if you wipe your lips, it won't come off. And then you can add moisture and shine with the lip gloss. So you're gonna be set with good products. Very few from high end. And I'll do your lips. I'll do your lip. Yes, I will. I will do your lips so that you can kind of see how, and take a photo of it. I'll do your lips and take a photo of it so that you see how you can better line your lip. That I will do. And I do that very well. Every single time I line somebody's lips, they're like, wow, I didn't know I had these lips. So get ready for a surprise, but also get ready to learn, because I do that to some friends. I line their lips and then they love it, love it, love it, and completely forget how to do it. So you're not going to forget it. Oh, my settings. Yes, we'll do some reels. We'll do some stories. We'll do something like that. And maybe we can do a short for YouTube too, because it's like getting more makeup, being at alt and being out and about. Yay! We'll do that, I promise. Okay, guys, so now I have to go. Me has to go. And we'll tomorrow I won't be doing a live. We'll be doing like the reels with Diane. I'll be going at 3 p.m. With Diane, and then we're gonna go makeup shopping and all of it, and we're gonna do that. Okay, my loves. Bye. See you tomorrow. Bye.